It's the Eliminator now. The Galle Marvels against the Kandy Bowls. Things are moving at a rapid pace.
Well, there we have it. The Kandy Bolts have they have won the toss and they'll be bowling first.
Yeah, looks a good side. Looks a decent bowling lineup. It's just their batting that has let them down. They got names. They got experience. They have not delivered. That has been their problem.
The Galle Marvels, though, a game to forget yesterday. It was a real arm wrestle. But hopefully they're up for this. It is a strong team. There's Alex Hales, Shakibul Hassan, Banko Rajapaksa. Short. He's got onto it quickly. One bounce for four. Pathum Nissanka. Lovely. Playing the field to perfection. No one stopping that. Chandimal. That's up in the air. Binura takes it.
He's been consistent, hasn't he? Again, you could see the cutter, no pace, dragging it from wide of the off stump. Pathum Nissanka top edging it. It was grip for sure, but this is a big scalp. Nissanka goes for 15. The bowls are 24 for 1.
That'll be four. First boundary for Mansi. Six. Full toss. Gets underneath it. That's not an easy shot to play. And if you compare the two teams playing against each other, getting to that first 50, most teams scoring the faster 50. Wow, how fast was that? Deekshana did well to not injure his fingers. That's high, that's high. It's 6. It brings the 50 onto the board in the 4th over. 20 off Deekshana's over. Hit well, down the ground. Mansi times that really nicely.
Just see that he's got something wrong, whether something's pinching in the shoulder or not good, because he's wicketkeeper as well.
Or he might have ruptured a muscle or two. Let's hope not. But definitely in a lot of discomfort.
Now then, he has just waited and waited. And it's that slow. He's smashed it and he's just gone for 6.
This is outstanding stuff. He was backing away from the stumps, looking for a yorker, and then waited on for eternity for the ball to arrive and dispatched it. Tremendous blow. That's in the air, taken.
Both in the Sri Lankan army together, so soldier gets soldier out. Deekshana, who was expensive, but that is a great head-to-head. Now getting a bit more trickier. It's 69 for 2. That's good. That is good from Mansi. Use the pace. Well, it's a given out. It's an appeal that the wicketkeeper didn't even go up for. It's a slower delivery.
It was pitched very short. There was no bat involved. And one feels it was a fair call from the umpire. It's 86 for 3.
Full toss smashed towards us, and that's a big way to finish. Oh, he's gone slower ball, and he's just helped himself. Waited. Has he got enough of it? You bet he's got enough of it. A 6 to bring up a half century. George Mansi has had his problems in this competition, but when you need him, he turns up. Strike rate of 230.
He's been struggling to employ that stroke throughout the innings, but this time around, he prevailed.
Pulled towards that leg side and bisects the fielders as well. 5 4s and 4 6s in this innings. Bowled! Misses out in his favourite area, but his job is done.
Not putting a big angle on that delivery. Wicket to wicket, rewarded. 61 contribution, 118 for 4.
Prasanna then, the last ball of the innings. Stayed round the wicket. Will definitely pick up 2. So in the eliminator, we have a total to be chased. The Bolts, who were put into bat, they get themselves to 120 for 4 and work to do for the marbles.
And that's how the innings panned out. Nissanka started promisingly, and then Chandimal really turned it on.
Jayasuriya with the first over, none for 14. Wood a little bit expensive today, but still quite good. Benura Fernando was excellent once again, 2 overs, 1 for 15. So, for the Galle Marvels to stay in this competition, remember it's an eliminator, they need 121 runs at just over 12 runs and over.
Comes down the track, a fairly friendly, I would say a soft dismissal. Take it back, it's not friendly, it's soft.
No pace on offer. Pallekele trying to chip long off or long on. Not his strength. He likes pace, he likes to use them. He was used to doing the Pallekele things, not today. Gone for 2. The Marvels are 2 for 1.
He's off the mark. Straight away. Banged it over the bowler's head. Gets off the mark. Might get a boundary, he does. Timing is good. This time, his signature shot, he loves it. This time, short and wide. That's a poor delivery. That's really a poor delivery because he gave him width. This time, over cover. That's another boundary. Now, has he done that? Has he got his man? Tisara Perera is underneath it. Takes it. And finally, Chavika Gunasekara, after the stick he got, manages to pull it back with the wicket of Hales.
But Hales gave it up. He knew he hadn't got all of it. You can see the disappointment. He turns, but then he realizes it's still got to be caught. He's showing up at the right time, Tisara Perera with the ball in the field. No hailstorm. 16 for Alex Hales, 26 for 2.
Goes over cover, and that's gone all the way for 6. That's a good way to start the over. Short and wide, pace on. Rajapaksa needed no second invitation. Good start to the over for the Galle Marvels. This time over mid-wicket. Didn't get hold of it, but it will kick away to the boundary. It does. Once again, this is poor bowling. How do you bowl that line and length when you have short third and backward point in the 30-yard circle? And Rajapaksa needs no second invitation. This time Lahirudara gets it in the gap. Last ball of the over. Lahirudara. Will this be taken? No! In fact, he slips. It's 6.
Big over, and now pressure Pressure now on the fielding side. What a start to the over. It's a good evening, by the way. Look at this. This is coming to us. This is ridiculous.
And this is average bowling by Beaton. As the overseas professional, you expect much better. And he's coming and dishing out some half volleys. And Banu Rajapaksa, he's a strong player. Length delivery. Through extra cover. And goes to the boundary. Milinda Sirivardhana and sweeper cover had absolutely no chance. Oh, turn. Magnificent bowling. Pitch in line, and Mohammad Shammas does the rest, and Chaturanga De Silva strikes.
We've seen the ball spin. It is a beautiful, it's disturbed the surface. So why has Tissera Pereira waited till now? It's really good work behind the stumps by Shammas. Udara gone for 19, 82 for 3.
In the air is Syan Jayasuri again. And this time, no mistake, he takes it. And Chaturanga De Silva, 2 strikes, and then both the Seattle batsmen are back in the hut.
Talked about not losing the 2 players that are in, and Rajapaksa decides that he wants to put it out of the park. He makes it up a little bit, Syan Jayasuri, by taking the catch, but a good innings. Gone for 42. Oh, they're coming back into it. The Marvels 87 for 4. This is the matchup. This is the matchup, because Shakib is just going to try and finish this. It's a lovely shot. Remember what he did last night.
The problem for Tissera Pereira is he has to be straight, but not too straight. When your third man finally both in the circle, and Shakib Al Hasan, when the length is good, he will scoop you through the leg side, through the offside.
He's holding his actual collar in his mouth as he's... Not sure, has he? Yes, he has got all of that. I was just watching, look, he's eating his collar as it's to keep him a little bit calmer, and it brings up the 100.
I read an article about Shakib Al Hasan biting his collar just to keep his head steadier. That's why he's been doing it. I've read it's straighter, and the weight comes forward, and that's been working for him lately. So why change it?
And again to that leg side. And another 6. Up and over, long gone. I think he gets all of this. He does. What a shot from Wickramasinghe.
And this is a brutal hit by Jamil Wickramasinghe. That's the power the young boy possesses. Oh, turn. George Mansia, third man, he has absolutely no chance, limbering behind that ball.
And it is the quality and the experience of Shakib who sees the Marvels through to qualifier 2. Shakib Al Hasan decided to play that reverse sweep. And if we're honest, the 3 best sides are at the right end of the tournament. So just for the match summary, the Kandy Bolts, who were put into bat by Tikshana, they got to 120 for 4, which was a good score. George Munsey came into a little bit of form, 61 from 27. Benura Fernando 1 for 15, and in reply, well, they reached their target with 8 balls to spare. Rajapaksa with 42 from 21, and Shakib with 29 from 8. And the Galle Marvels, well, they win the Eliminator by 6 wickets. Show you the road to the final. We're nearly there. We nearly know who's in the final. There's a big game to go. It's qualifier 2. It's the Hambantota Bangla Tigers up against the Galle Marvels.